If you want to start that channel and you've been procrastinating, doing this, blah, 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 girl, get up, pick up your phone, talk to the camera, act like the camera's your best friend. This is the year we're going to be rich off of YouTube. Don't think you're not doing enough just because your favorite YouTuber is like growing fast or something. Girl, I know you was not going to put a video out that you won't even watch yourself. How to start a YouTube channel in 2024. Oh my goodness. Hey y'all, it's been a minute. I'm about to eat while I do this. Let me get my water. Hey guys, welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Who the baddest bitch? Not bitch, I ain't friendly. I don't fuck with y'all bitches. Try to take who it ain't enough for y'all bitches. Oh, so phony, got me looking at them sideways. It'll never be the same motherfucker.
And today's video, I've been meaning to do this video for quite a while, but I just didn't know how I was going to do it, but I finally got it down. I don't want to talk too much at the beginning because this video does contain quite a lot of talking, but it is beneficial. So if I were you, I would do my laundry or something, or just do something productive while you listen to this. This video is how to start a YouTube channel in 2024. You guys have been asking me on TikTok, asking me in my YouTube comments how to start a YouTube channel, how do you get this, how do you do that, this, blah, 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 blah. So I'm not a gatekeeper and I'm going to try my best to give y'all tips from my, like what I've learned. So this video is split up into a few parts. We have the basics and growth, equipment, content, editing, monetization, which is how you get paid, sponsorships, and then just extra advice at the end. Have it all planned out in my notes. So it looks like a lot, but I promise y'all it's not. First, I'm gonna start off by saying YouTube is not easy. It is literally a job, like a part-time job as of now if you're in school and stuff. People like think, oh, I want to be a YouTuber because it's easy. Like they just think like going into it's easy because you just make videos and then get money. There's so much that goes into the process. It is very time consuming and exhausting, and it's hard to balance, especially if you're in school. Don't go into starting a YouTube channel thinking that, oh, this is going to be easy, I'm gonna be blown up in no time, this is easy money making. It is, but it's not at the same time, if that makes sense. Anything that involves social media is very difficult because people are gonna love and hate you. There will definitely be people that hate you. Like I get comments all the time, mean comments, but all you can do is just move on. Don't let it get to you. But I'm just telling you, have a strong mindset about not caring what people think going into YouTube. I feel like that's the biggest mindset you have. And you can't say anything about anybody having their own opinion because you're pushing your life out there, which is allowing people to have an opinion on it. So you just can't allow people to have an effect on you. If that makes sense. You can only allow things. I am not a big YouTuber yet, but still, I'm working my way up there. And I think I can give y'all a little advice on how I've got to where I've gotten, because I'm definitely proud of where I've gotten so far. But yeah, yet, manifestation. We are not big YouTubers yet. This is the year we're going to be rich off of YouTube, rich off of influencing. This is y'all's year. If you want to start that channel and you've been procrastinating, doing this, blah, 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 girl, get up, pick up your phone, talk to the camera, act like the camera's your best friend. I act like I'm on FaceTime with y'all. Like I act like y'all are my best friends and I'm so comfortable telling you guys things. It's also a good safe space for me. Like I have people to talk to and I love looking at you guys' comments, and it's just chef's kiss. Don't just watch my YouTube video for advice making. Make sure you watch other people's videos because that's what I did. It's good to get advice from different people's perspectives, and when you want to achieve something and become successful, the best thing to do is learn. Don't be afraid to learn from other people. Don't be afraid to take other people's advice. Don't be afraid to take constructive criticism. This is all a learning journey that we are all on. In that case, let's get into the video. First, basics and growth. Find a niche or what content you want to be lenient towards and create, like what content you're passionate about. You know how there's gaming channels, traveling channels, like lifestyle and stuff. I would say I'm more of a lifestyle girl advice type YouTuber. Ooh. Find what you want to be lenient towards. That's the main thing you want to do because this is what you're creating. Don't do something you don't want to do. Make sure you dedicate time. Like I was saying at the beginning, YouTube is a job. Like the filming part, like it's literally 10 p.m. at night and I'm filming this because I have school in the morning and I have practice after school and stuff. So it's hard to be a student, athlete, and a YouTuber. You gotta balance it all. You gotta make time. You're gonna need time to edit, film and stuff. You need to make time for it if you want to pursue it. Next is consistency. I know y'all hear this 24/7, but let's think. If you hear it 24/7 and you hear it from a lot of people, that has to say something, shouldn't it? Like, but consistency is key. I cannot stress this enough. Being consistent is literally the key to success. Like, the more you post, the more your videos get out there, the more you start to grow and consistent. I know it gets tiring when you like post constantly and you're consistent and you're not getting the amount of views you want, the amount of likes you want. I know that is so like exhausting and tiring because it feels like you're putting all this effort in to get nothing. But trust me, it will pay off. Like, it might not be looking like it'll pay off, but it will pay off. God works quick, and when I mean quick, he gets down, he don't play. Keep it up, because how I view things, this is what my parents do and how I view, like, my parents will support me in anything as long as I do my part, whether it's financially or not. God will do his part if you do yours. So you get consistent, and trust me, it will be beneficial. Oh yeah, and people aren't gonna stay if you post in January 1st and then don't post till November 3rd. Like, nobody's about to do that. But if you're not consistent, attempting to get engagement is not going to be very easy. I feel like if you're beginning, 2 times a week is good. At least once a week, okay? But like 2 times a week is good. That's what I'm doing, okay? I haven't gotten to the point yet where I can once upload, so we're grinding. Next is have a positive mindset. Try to stay motivated. I know it's hard, but like I said, think of the outcome. That's how I think. Like, my lifestyle that I want is not cheap at all. So, like, I can't be sitting on my butt all day and just wasting time. It's not going to be handed to me. This will all pay off. Like, eventually I will be up there and I will be famous. Like, that's just what I think. Also, my biggest thing, this is my biggest thing, y'all. Something that I struggled with as like trying to grow as a YouTuber is comparing myself to other YouTubers. This is the worst thing to do. Don't compare yourself. This is my favorite quote. Comparison is the thief of joy. When you compare yourself to someone, like, it drains you. It's so draining. Like, don't think you're not doing enough just because your favorite YouTuber is like growing faster or something, okay? Everybody goes at different paces. We're all on the same route, but that does not mean we all have to take the same roads there. You know, when someone gets stopped at a traffic light and the other people like make it past the traffic light, that's like what it is. But at the end of the day, y'all are still gonna get to the same place. Be patient, but also you gotta remember your favorite YouTubers did not get here sitting on their booties and doing nothing. Look, like, they put their hard work and effort and time to get where they were today. Next is make sure to put yourself out there. Don't be scared to like repost your content on Instagram. Don't be scared to repost your content on TikTok, because there will always be somebody from TikTok or Instagram that will come and watch your videos. And then the best apps for like YouTubing is YouTube Studio. If you want to start a YouTube channel, you need YouTube Studio. YouTube Tracker, because that tracks your stuff. And Notion helps you keep organized. It's where I plan out like my videos and stuff. The last thing that I can give for basics is be yourself. That's the reason why people are going to watch you, and that is what's going to attract people. You being yourself. They want to watch you because they find interest in you. That sums it up for basics and like growth. Now we are moving on to equipment. Starting off with your phone works like a charm. Like, you don't need to straight up go in with the camera. Like, yeah, that's what I started with. I started with my iPhone XR, and that did good. And then I transitioned to a camera after I hit like 2K, 3K. I feel like after you hit like 1K or something, and you know this is what you want to do, then you can upgrade to a camera, because cameras are not cheap. So if you're not set on doing this, for sure I would not recommend buying a camera, because they're too expensive for you to just not use it, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to say, starting off with your phone works totally fine. The camera I use is the Canon M200, like the EOS one. Now, that's the camera I use. Quality is a big thing, so make sure like also whatever you're recording with, like, you wipe it off before you record it. Invest in a tripod. A tripod is good because you don't want to constantly continuously keep stacking up books, stacking up this, so you can have somewhere to set your camera up. Also, another big thing is good lighting. So get a ring light. Like, for instance, I'm using my vanity right now because that gives good lighting. A ring light, a vanity, just have good lighting, because you need good lighting to film a video. Next is a computer or an iPad. I use my iPad to edit. I want to start like editing on my computer, but I want to get a new computer to edit on because I don't like my computer. I use my iPad to edit along with my pencil, like my stylus pencil. Works like a charm. Or you can edit on your phone. That's how I started off with. I started editing on my phone. but I didn't like how like it was so small, and I had to be like, yeah, I didn't like that. So, and this is more advanced when you move to a camera. If you want to like do travel videos and stuff, make sure you get like extra batteries for your camera and extra SD card. Like just have extra just in case you run out on something, and bring it with you. Like I bring my extra batteries with me to school because my camera dies at school all the time. But if you have an extra battery, you pop it back in, you good, you good, you good. And get an SD card reader so you can transport the footage onto your device. That is it for electronics. Now we are moving on to content. So basically content is like vlogs, lifestyle videos, get ready with me, chit chat talks, story times, advice, yada yada yada, beauty, travel, yeah, all that. Number one thing to think when you're creating content is, would I watch this? Cause girl, I know you was not gonna put a video out that you won't even watch yourself. If you find it boring, why would you watch it? Like, you get what I mean? Every time before I upload something, I think, would I watch this before I upload it? Because I'm not about to upload something that I wouldn't even watch. But like before I upload any like video, I rewatch it, of course, just to make sure I like if I had any slip-ups. For your first video to like kick you off, I would definitely hop on one of the trending videos. Like I can say trending videos that are recent are like morning routines, night routines, get ready with me's, day in my lives, and hauls are definitely like the it thing now. They're definitely trending. So if you start with that, I feel like that's a good Kickstarter. Do not, and I mean do not start off with no Q&A video, because newsflash, nobody knows who you are yet. Heavy on the yet, but nobody knows who you are yet, and nobody cares. Nobody cares what your favorite food is. Nobody cares what your favorite place is. This is your first video. Like, I don't know how to say this the nicest way. I don't like, I think it's just dumb. Don't start off with that. But start off the vlog, and then people are going to be asking you for a Q&A because your life is so interesting that they just want to know more about you. LMAO. And when it comes to video ideas, like how I think of what I want to film, I go based off of what's popping. Pay attention to the algorithm, okay? Whatever is viral, whatever I see trend going on YouTube, hop on the bandwagon. So whatever you see that's popping, film that. To expand your content, thumbnails are the main thing. Thumbnails are the first like impression of your video. Like they're the first thing that people are gonna see. Make sure it's cute to attract viewers, because nobody's gonna click on a thumbnail that looks boring. Make them stand out, and I feel like in your titles it's good to add capitalization, because that just attracts like something. I don't know, it's just, I personally, that's what attracts me, so that's what I'm gonna do, because it attracts me. The first 10 seconds of the video is the main, like the main part that like matters so much. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the first 10 seconds of my videos, like I montage it, like clips of it, so y'all can like know what you're about to watch and stuff, and it just makes it interesting. Like you put music and then montage it at the beginning. Don't make the beginning of your video boring, because people are gonna leave. That's like me. Like I don't watch movies or something because you gotta impress me in the first 10 seconds or I'm not watching the movie anymore. Next, we are getting into editing, okay? This is what makes it a reggae, so pay attention, girls or boys or whatever. Just pay attention. I personally, this is the worst part of YouTube. I hate editing. I don't like editing at all. It is too time consuming, and like just have, I just wish I could film the video and be done there, and the video just was automatically edited when I stop it. You feel me? But editing is the most time consuming part of YouTube, so just y'all.
I don't know what to say because my lip popping.
Just personally, I find editing boring as hell. Like it's so boring and it just takes too long, but like the outcome always gets me geeked. Like I love watching the final products of my videos. Like damn, I really like did that, you know? You just be like, damn, you know, I'm the creator and this is what I created. Like the apps I use for editing, I use Capcut to edit my videos, Canva to edit my thumbnails, Fonto to edit my thumbnails, and PixArt to edit my thumbnails too. How you edit is what keeps your viewers watching, so make sure it's not boring and you throw in some sound effects there, like something funny, like text to it. Make sure you just add things to the screen, because that's what keeps your viewers entertained. Make the video look clean and just add all that mix and jazz to it, and the outcome will be beautiful and not boring. So yep. A big thing about editing is background music. Y'all always ask me, where do I get my non-copyright music from? I'm not a gatekeeper. I've actually responded to one of the comments before, but I think it was a minute ago. I search up non-copyright R&B music or whatever type of music I want on YouTube, and I just screen record it, and then I like use the audio. Like two favorite go-to like non-copyright channels are No Copyright Glow, and That Girl Playlist. Okay, those are gonna get you right. Thank me later. Trust me, y'all, thank me later, because this is a game changer. Sometimes I'll go to SoundCloud, and most of the music on SoundCloud is non-copyright, so if you just want any type of music, go to SoundCloud, because I highly doubt it's copyright. But yeah, that's what I do, and I screen record and do the same thing. Thumbnails, again, think of something you'll click on, because that's what attracts them. That has a lot to do with editing, and that's what like drags the viewer in. That's all I really have for editing. Next, we have monetization. How to make that moolah. This is what you came for. How to make that money. We've got to the part you came for. Y'all see how all them tips before led up to this? Like all that, the editing, the electronics and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into YouTube. It's a bit easier to get monetized now. I believe you can get monetized at 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours now. As it was for me, it used to be 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. The watch hours is the hardest part. Like basically that just means keep people engaged. Like, the longer people watch your videos, the more hours it goes. It takes 12 months for you to get monetized, and not like the way you think. Hold on, let me get into that. If you don't hit the eligibility requirements in that span of time, then it'll start all over. If you tried to get monetized last year and you didn't make it, like it'll all reset. Your watch hours will reset, not your subscribers but your watch hours, which means like the requirements reset, so you have until like the end of the year to hit it, if that makes sense. It may sound a little complicated, but hopefully that makes sense, because that's as best as I can explain it. Basically what I'm trying to say is you got to grind in that span of year if you want to get paid. But after you like meet the requirements for monetization, you're secured. Like you're monetized, you get paid. So work hard, my love, so you can reach it in the time requirements, and yeah, make it. You don't get paid from YouTube. There's a thing called AdSense. You get paid for your ads in your videos. So in reality, you really truly get paid from Google, the ads, not the YouTube app. But yeah, so the engagement is what gets you paid. The more views you have, the more people you have watching the ads. So that's how you get paid. The last thing I can say for monetization is pay attention to copyright, because if you have copyright in your video, you can't get monetized, you can't get paid. That is it for monetization. Now, sponsorships. So sponsorships, as you progress on YouTube, eventually companies are going to want to work with you, collab with you, reach out to you, but they can't if you don't have a business email. So I feel like the step one, like the first thing you need to do is create a business email, put it in your description box below so they're able to contact you when they want to partner with you. Like mine is in my description box below. If you're like me, under the age of 18, I feel like it's good to have like an adult go through them. My brother is basically my manager, and he's the main person that looks out for like the emails, if they're legit or not, and like to make sure I'm promoting something good. Me personally, I would never promote something I don't use or I wouldn't wear or something, or I don't think it's good, and I'm not just gonna do it for the money, because at the end of the day, these are your, like, I feel like my subscribers are my own friends. Like I want nothing but the best of y'all. Y'all support me, so like I love y'all so much. So why would I like want to promote something that's bad and not actually useful for people that help benefit me in a way it's not going to benefit them? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just kind of how I am. So I feel like if you know something's not good, don't promote it just because you're getting paid a lot of money for this. Promote something that you would actually use and something that's actually good. Eventually, when you become big, you can start charging. Like if companies want to work with you, give them a price. But if you're not like a big influencer YouTuber and you like charging people 300, 500, 800 for sponsorships, you're crazy. They're just gonna look at you and laugh. Be realistic with yourself, please. That's about it for sponsorships. How you'll get them and like the outcome of them. That's it for like the main points. Now I'm going to give y'all my extra advice. Like the main big thing is to believe in yourself. You can genuinely do this if you genuinely want to. Like anything you put your mind to, you can do it. It's all in your mindset. Like, that is what's going to get you far, your mindset. If you think negative, negative is going to happen. If you think positive, positive is going to happen. You have to have the right mindset going into things. And also set goals to work towards. Like me, at the end of this year, I want to hit 100K. Like by halfway or like hopefully by the end of this year. I just want to at least be at 50K. Yeah, at the end of this year I would like to be around 100K. Hopefully. I know I can do it. I know I can do it, and I'm going to be at 100K. Set goals for yourself so you actually have something to reach for, if that makes sense, but of course make them realistic. Remember that not everybody's gonna like you, and that is okay, because you are not meant to be everybody's cup of tea. You cannot force anybody to like you, and if somebody doesn't like you, it's not the end of the world, because they're people who do. Don't change yourself just because someone doesn't like you. And don't ever think people are going to get tired of you or your content. Like, that was one thing I definitely was like annoying y'all about like last year. I used to think that y'all were getting tired of my school videos, y'all were getting tired of my morning routine videos, because I make so much of them. But the thing is, the reason why you're subscribed and the reason why they watch you is because they like what you're making. So why they won't get annoyed that you're making what they subscribe to you in the first place. Like, all you're doing is creating the content that brought them there. My camera keeps overheating and I'm okay. That basically concludes this video. I wish you guys all the best of luck on your YouTube content creating journey. Make sure you come back to this video and leave tips in the comments for other girls who are starting YouTubers, that, because you know me, there's other people, other journeys, other people have had other experiences. Make sure you drop in the comments anything I've left out. May 2024 bring us blessings on top of blessings and bring us farther into our YouTube content creator journey. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces. Mwah.